Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. It's October, happy October, back with the monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If this is not your sign, you can look for those up on my channel. Under the videos tab, I'll also be putting them in a playlist to make them easier to locate. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It's the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a look at the month, at each week individually with some oracle cards, book with tarot, and then we're going to take a look at what's new with your boo. So we'll do a little love reading as well. All right, let's get started. Hi Scorpio, happy October. Happy birthday if you're celebrating. Okay, week 1 for Scorpio. Energy, card number 17, beautiful. So this is a card of using your energy wisely. You might be feeling vibrant, energetic, healthy, and or you might be questioning how to kind of feel better. 17 may be important. 1s are numbers of the self and fresh starts. 7s are long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. 1 and 7 together is 8. Strength, what goes around comes around, as well as eternity. Week number 2. Okay, happy success. Beautiful. Card number 8. I believe it may have been Gemini that received that same card that second week. 8s again, so happy success, something exciting, something happy, some kind of success. You might be questioning this, like how do you get to this time of success, or an opportunity may be opening up to you that is going to turn out to be successful. This could also be that you are having some kind of culmination, some kind of fulfillment, that it's something that started a while ago and you are now having success with it. For Scorpio, week 3. Okay, voyage. Some kind of trip or travel. This could be an inner sojourn, and it is talking about where do you want to go and who do you want to take with you, what do you want it to look like. It's a card of manifestation and of kind of heading the direction of your dreams, goals, and intentions. That's the first time that that card just looks so clear to me. Usually it seems more dark. So definitely light and reflection and kind of leading by example and guiding others, especially like young or children or a child. Okay, week number 4. Or your inner child. Okay, TikTok, card number 30. This may actually have to do with TikTok. This could also be with time. You're questioning time, or you're rushing, or time's up. There may be some kind of situation that is ending at this time, starting at this time, something that's like a deadline. You might feel like time is ticking. You might be feeling like you're running out of time. You might be 30 years old. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and 0s are clean slates. Week number 5. Okay, friendship. So this may be a time where you're spending time with friends. You might be questioning your friendships or connections. You might be needing to network and allow new connections in. You might be feeling as though on this path, on your life's purpose or life's journey, at this time, you're feeling as though you're reflecting and you're figuring things out. Maybe it's the natural ending to some connections or some relationships. You might be like you're rising, you're ascending. You might be kind of feeling as though some of those friend groups that you grew up with perhaps are kind of staying small, and you are kind of like ready for this like success. Also, it could also be that perhaps some of your friends are having children, or you are, and some of them are not, and that's going to change the relationships. Okay, let's see. For Scorpio. Okay, 10 of Wands. 10s are endings in the tarot, and this is something that's heavy, feeling like it's taken a long time, some kind of heavy burden, but it's an end to that. You're putting something down, so it's time to kind of put that down, and you might be feeling like it's a relief. 2 of Pentacles. The need to focus on one thing at a time. The need to make a choice between 2 things, because you can only juggle for so long. It's like you've been juggling these 2 opportunities or these 2 ideas for a while. 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles are solid, stable, secure energy, but in this card, he's trying to find a balance. It's interesting that this Happy Success card is also kind of holding 2 things in hand. Looks like one is shaped like a heart, and the other one, I'm not quite sure, but maybe some jewelry or something, again, like energy, what you can create, or going towards something that you love, or something that, like love and light, maybe. For Scorpio. Okay, Page of Wands. Could be a child, could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And for the Virgo reading, I believe it was Virgo, I was like, he just looks so like flirtatious, and he just looks like he's like, hey girl, hey. This person needs to mature, and or it could be good news. Okay, let's see. Okay, options. Being confused or kind of being in like fantasy. 7 of Cups is having lots of options to explore. Okay, Page of Swords. A quick text or communication, needing to gather more information, perhaps. Air sign energy, could be younger than you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Page of Swords does deal with the truth, though. Okay, 8 of Swords. So, being stuck, feeling stagnant. This can be someone's own mental prison, so someone's thoughts are keeping them stuck. Maybe too many options, too much confusion. Those 7 of Cups, they need to be kind of dwindled down or figured out, because you don't want everything that's in those cups. So really considering the truth and finding out more information about those options. Okay, Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This could be you. This could be someone coming in with an offer of love, emotion. This could be a smooth talker. And it could also be someone bringing in an apology. Okay, and it came out with The Four of Wands. So, home, roots, family, a celebration, a party, a wedding. The Four of Wands can be 11-11 energy with the two posts on either side. We're going to get your advice, and then we're going to get your love reading for Scorpio. Okay, assess the situation. Yes. So assessing, where do you want to go? What do you want it to look like? What do you want your goals and your intention? What are your goals and your intentions? You know, maybe you feel like time is running out, but you actually just need to kind of assess the situation and figure out what it is that you want it to look like, what it is that you want to do. Maybe talking to friends that have already kind of experienced some of this. Cool your emotions. Yes. Cool your emotions. Maybe looking at things not when you're confused or stressed out about it, or kind of like dreaming things up, or if you've been drinking. Cool your emotions. Do things logically. Get more information. Okay, talk less and feel more. Yes. Maybe listen to your friends. It could also be to just talk less in a situation and get into your feelings. Why is it that you want to do certain things? Or again, figuring out which one of these options, or you can pick a couple of the options, but going towards options that you really want, not just that you think, you know, or have been made kind of fun or exciting sounding by either friends or influencers or the social media or the public or whatever. These can be illusions. Let's get your love reading. What's new with your boo? For Scorpio, what's new with Scorpio's boo? Okay, soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Beautiful. So this looks like an intense love connection, something that you really bonded with someone and you were devoted to, or they were devoted to you. For Scorpio. Okay, you mean so much to me. This time apart has me feeling so sad. You can't get lemonade from an orange. They may have walked away because they were not getting what they wanted or needed from the connection, although you had an intense connection and bond. Perhaps they wanted more of your time, or they wanted to be more than friends. This could also be that they have since moved on, but they feel like they're comparing everyone to you because you can't get lemonade from an orange, and they're feeling sad with your time apart. Okay, if you'll take me back, I want forever with you. But I'm not going to chase, will, pray, or manifest you back. What I want wants me back. Yes, they want you to choose them too. Alright, let's get your advice from this deck for Scorpio. Okay, pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Oh my God, I love this so much because that's why you need to assess the situation, so you don't bring a whole bunch of, cloudiness and, just you can have a whole bunch of opportunities, but that can create a sense of being stuck, because then you have too many options and it causes a type of paralyzation where you feel like you can't make a decision. So wish wisely. Right? Be careful what you wish for, because with all these things, you're gonna manifest something, right? You're thinking about something so much. So pure intention. Focus on what it is you want. Okay, shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So removing some kind of mask, being truly authentic with what you love, what you want. Again, having to do with friendships or connections. Okay, and perhaps even with your relationship, and if it was a hidden situation especially, or you kept it away from friends and family, because this also talks about revealing life energy. A happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Alright, so that is what I have for Scorpio. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching.